Hi, YouTube. Meet Kevin is running for governor of California. And I was in his room yesterday and I had a very engaging conversation with a few people because the people on Kevin's panel yesterday was Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, and some dude sitting there talking about psychedelic drugs and putting people on putting people who are suffering depression on psychedelic drugs. And that's how it got started. Like, I came in there trying to behave because, like, the week before, the week or two prior, Kevin had timed me out of his room. And a couple of weeks before that, he had thanked me for a compliment that I said that of all his products, I think I like his lives the best. So he saw that. So I've been acknowledged twice. So, of course, in the room yesterday cutting up, I didn't want to get timed out, but they're sitting there talking about putting people who are depressed, homeless, drug addicted on psychedelics, talking about putting them on acid. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the devil and his reprobate mind. So I made it clear that I'm totally into drugs if you're terminally ill. If I'm terminally ill, heck yeah, I want to be on LSD. I want to fly. I don't want to lay in a bed and shrivel. And if I am, then I want to be inside my head flying. Yes, but while I'm able-bodied, 10,000 citizens invest $50 on our public market date. We purchase land. We purchased 6 acres of land in 10 inner city locations in America. 1,000 citizens each location. So, Kevin, my little critique for you is I watched your boardroom video and I believe in you and everything, but here's the critique. And I guess that there was one biracial guy in that boardroom, but you all look like a whole frat party. You were just laughing, kikiing, having a good old time. And then, let me get to the meat. Here's the zinger. So, after all that going back and forth in the room, you come out with talking about, okay, California, here's what I'm going to do with the homeless and the addicts. I'm going to put the National Guard up in here, and for 30 days, we're going to feed them. Okay, it's my cat's acting up. Kitty, come here. I'm doing a video. Something about clothing and feeding and taking care of the homeless. Basically, you're telling the rich people of California, I'm going to corral all these homeless people. I'm going to feed them for 30 days, and then they're going to disappear. You won't have to worry about them again. What I'm trying to tell you, Kevin, and I know that sounds like I'm being disingenuous. What I'm saying is, that's how you come off. You come off saying that you have a plan for the homeless and the drug addicted and the disparaged. Not for them, but for the rich, for them. I got a plan to get them out of your way so that you rich people in California can come on in and be comfortable, spend your money, and do the things that you want to do. But what I'm saying to you, Kevin, is at 29 years old and $10 million better on your real estate investments, congratulations and praise God for you. If you were to carve out 6 acres of land somewhere in the state of California and corral your homeless and your addicted in that and funnel them in that direction, show and get a little banker Civic LLC health parks. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm tired of being ashamed to say it. Yeah, so the community can have a vested interest in themselves, in their own productivity, in their own unification. So, I want to calm down and say this in the video, because what I'm trying to say to you, Kevin, is you will be more popular. You will be more honorable. It's people don't know how to do the right thing anymore. You have to show them. You almost have to do the hieroglyphics of it all again.